Hey there guys, welcome to this episode of Pittsburgh Bottom Feeders. In this episode, we're at our local creek, going for bluegills. Oh man, I did it again. Forgot the bait. Well, I guess I forgot to go run to the store and buy bait. Don't panic guys, don't panic. When you get in situations like this, look around you, look at your surroundings. Trust me, there's bait all around you, everywhere. You don't have to always go to your local store to buy your bait. Just look at your local surroundings where you're at your fishing spots. Trust me, you'll find bait. And in this video, we're going to teach you how to find your own bait. Alright guys, look for logs like this in your surroundings that are really like rotted out. And then you reach in here and look for basically little tunnels. Find little holes. Like if you come over here and you'll see little holes in the log. Usually that leads you to a tree grub. Usually. I don't know if I'm gonna find one in here today. But really find logs that are really broken down. Stuff like that. You should be able to find grubs inside these things. Burrowed inside these logs. That's a really good spot to find tree grubs. When you go over here, you've got logs like this. They're laid down on the ground like this. Pick them up off the ground. And sometimes you'll get lucky. And you'll find some earthworms. I didn't find any earthworms underneath that one. I got this log here. Let's move some of these leaves around, guys. See if we can find any earthworms underneath all this worms right here. Let's see. Move some leaves around, guys. That's another good spot. There's one right there. Hope he got away from me. There's a little guy. There's a little one. There's a lot of leaves and stuff just moving around. Just digging around in the dirt. There's something moving there. My little centipede. There we go. Come on, guys. We'll get some bait. We'll get some bait here somewhere. All right, guys. I just lifted up this rock here. See right there, guys? It's a little tiny grub. See him? Tiny little guy. Bait's bait. That's bait. That's also bait. He's alive. Trust me, he's alive. There's some good bait there. Nice good sized grub there. That's another good bait there for bluegills. That right there is a little tiny little tree grub. He's moving. Alright guys, first we're going to try out the rope first. Go for him first. First thing to do is hook him right behind the head. Just let him stand. Just like that. We got about a foot there, close to a foot, and a weighted bobber. We're going to cast it out. Try at this depth first, and if you don't get any bites, change the depth of the bobber, push it up a little bit further up line so the bait goes down a little deeper. Do a cast. Let it sit. Still got my grub, but he's looking though. You saw that. Really Small worm. If I catch something on this little bait, I'm gonna be shocked. That's all I was saying. I'm gonna be shocked. I'll be really shocked. Well, I got robbed out of my bait that I found. We're gonna go see if we can go get some more bait. But basically, if I don't catch a fish in this video, the whole purpose of this video is basically trying to teach you that you don't always have to go to your local bait stores to get your own bait and spend money. Just look at your surroundings, at your fishing spots, lift up rocks, logs, whatever, and then look underneath them and find little tree grubs. As you saw, a little tree grub there. Also a tiny little worm. Instantly getting bites. So that just proves it right there. You don't always have to buy store-bought worms or grubs or whatever and spend $3 or $4 at a local store and buy bait when you could get it for free. See you next week and in the next episode. Hopefully a carp video out of this local creek. As always, guys, happy fishing and tight lines. See you next week.